Johnson, 3 Madeline Laporte, Sinead Eckstein in 4, Madison Colasar is in 5, Erin Quinn in 6, Kenna Haney, lane 7, and Allison Kopak is in lane number 8. This is pretty good heat, Joe.
450.53 is your top seed. 453.90 is the 8th seed in this heat, in the B final. 3 seconds difference, and really that's not a lot in a 500. It could be anybody's race in this 500. We've already seen 8-second drop already from the E final, so it can easily happen here. Anybody can win this race.
Absolutely, we've seen it, and it will continue to happen.
I've seen over, and I'm still a young guy, Sid. I'm still a young guy, but I've seen many times at meets like this where the lane 1 or lane 8 wins.
Absolutely. It's a little bit less pressure. Sometimes you get away from all the draft, or you just, get something going. It's exciting to see, too.
Now, we talked to Erin Quinn's dad last night. She's in lane 6. He finally gets to see her swim. She's in cap 26-24. Kenna Haney in lane 7. She's at the top there. She's 25-7, and she's got a slight lead. And she's building tempo. Building tempo there. Got a body length on the field.
She looks very good. Lane 7. Kenna.
I see a big difference here, Sid. The girls that are doing the 500 and the longer races, you don't see them doing the underwaters. You see them even breathing out of the wall. What would you say to that? Is that good or bad in a 500?
Well, I think there's different philosophies. Certainly there are coaches that want you doing the same number of dolphin kicks in off the wall, through the whole race. Some would like to see you do more. They definitely, very few ever really want you to breathe right off the turn. And I know they used to criticize Vladimir Salnikov for doing just that. And I saw a clip of him discussing this. And a reporter asked him after he won and set a world record, which he went 10 or 11, 12 years without losing the 1500 anywhere in the world. And they asked him, in English, and he's a Russian guy, but could speak English. And, why is it that, you breathe, you could go so much faster if you streamlined and didn't breathe? And he looked at the reporter and he said, I like to breathe.
Yeah, breathing's nice. Everybody likes to breathe, apparently. I will tell you, who's the family out of St. Pete, the young brother of the 2 girls, Robert, he got top 8 in the mile at
Fink?
Yeah, Robert Fink. That's right. Thank you for that. My mind is gone. So last week or a couple of weeks ago, we saw him at Senior Champs. He did the mile. He did the 500. Guess what he does, Sid? He breathes with no stroke going into the wall, and then also breathes coming out, which I know Fred Lewis is probably yelled at him a few times for that, but he still does it, and guess what? He's super fast. What can you do?
And it looks like we're going to change the
right now, lane 4, Sinead Eckstein in cap, 251.86, 29.23. Second place, 29.25 there on that 50. That's Colasar. And this is a nice race here at the 13 lap mark.
They are pushing each other. It is the 15-year-old lane 5 Madison out of Suburban Seahawks, filming for Charlie Kennedy. Sinead 17 out of NCAP, the nation's capital. So they may see each other a little bit on the East Coast, but being 2 years apart, it wouldn't be the same high school or anything like that. But
29 ones, 29 twos there for the middle of the pool. They are going to go well under their time. 5 laps left. They're going to go well under their entry time of 4:50 and 4:51.8. And
oh, yeah.
Especially when they're racing here at the end with 100 left. The cameraman's got a great view of them there.
And in 3rd place in lane 3 with the white end cap on Madeline Laporte.
We've said Laporte a lot this week. We've said Colasar a lot this week. We've said Quinn a lot this week. I mean, these guys are showing up time and time again in these heats and having a heck of a meet.
There's, Joe, there's a lot of team fun at this meet. And here's the bell lap.
They're both going 29.4s on that last 50 there. They're going to be about a 4:48, 4:47 perhaps.
Well, Sinead had 4:10 lead, but boy, it looks like young Madison may have pulled out.
Oh yeah, Kolasar was holding back. She had another card to play. She is underneath the flags. It's going to be close.
And she wins the B heat.
Kolasar 4:48.49 to 4:48.69 by Eckstein. Third place, Madeline Laporte, 4:51.08. Those are your top three girls. And now it is time